we got to talk about Boeing. The woes there look to be far from over. The playmaker warned of a new quality issue for its 737 MAX jets that could impact near-term deliveries. The shares down almost 4%. And the parts being evaluated were made by Spirit AeroSystems. Those shares plunging some 11% today. And as I said, this is just really the latest issue for this plane, which was grounded back in 2018 and 2019 on concerns and investigations into crashes. Now this happening. And, it sounds like the FAA is saying it isn't a safety threat. Yeah. But it just causes more delays here as they try to fix the problem.
And the more and more that consumers continue to hear about this, at the end of the day, it might not change if you decide to fly with one, airline provider versus another. It is something that you pay attention to. I know that I check the seat back pocket in front of me to see what kind of aircraft. I usually know which aircraft I'm riding on before I get on. But when I do get on a Boeing 737 MAX, I take a look at the thing. And I'm just like, all right, when was this last updated? When are some of the changes that have been made? So consumers, I think, especially coming off of 2018 and the two fatal crashes that took place, they are more cognizant of all of the steps in the history of what Boeing has had to navigate through and what came to light in a pattern of negligence in actually the rush to bring this to market in order to compete with Airbus. And so that can't be looked over. But at the same time, for Boeing and the just trying to get back into good throws with some of the purchasers. They've seen more purchase orders come on for the 737 MAX. And that's as routes have also been updated for many airline operators, too. And they're looking to lean on a more efficient type of aircraft and adding that to the fleet. And so this is going to be interesting to see exactly where some of the changes are made in terms of the relationship between Boeing and Spirit AeroSystems as well.
Yeah, I think the next thing to watch, just looking at some of the analyst commentary, is for Boeing to potentially change its delivery forecast. As a result of this, we'll see how much this does delay deliveries. Some analysts are saying it could take several weeks, so we'll see. And then for Spirit, according to JP Morgan, this highlights continuing execution problems for the company and that investors really want to see more consistency and predictability, and that this can potentially affect the outlook for that. So we'll be keeping an eye on these two companies to see if we get any further updates as to how this is going to be material for them, if indeed it is.